जिम्बाब्वे कहाँ लड़ेगी, देखते हैं टीम सही होनी चाहिए जिम्बाब्वे की। ये फ्रैगेट में सही लगी थी, अंदर आजादी है। टेस्ट मैच T20 मैच है उनके बीच में, इंडिया से नोट कर पूरी चेंजिंग होती है। Indian people clean enjoy Irish clean treatments team India last squad Shan Kishan Pikachu waiting over there. Great. It's also yeah. सूर्य एक जीवन दिखे दो छः सात अभी की टीम है क्या ओपनिंग करने है शांति और विशेष वेल्डन है सूर्य श्रीलंका आया तिलकन ठीक है श्रीलंका शिवम दुबे नहीं दुबे और तेरी और कुछ समय की कम सूर्य की लेकिन सूर्य को बचा Punch. Two. Six. Three of them. Investments. Two. Two. Seven billion. Five was hả? Jadi kepayahan Simbu pedi Simbu pedi Simbu pedi I say subscribe to yoga here. Let's go. Let's jump. Ngon. Go. Wait. Look, at the house. Lipotri. Simply. Downloaded Simbu. Manage team, manage lineups, T20 lineups, legal lineups. Yes. Yeah. Father, police. Like, different lineup. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Now it's perfect. Resume. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're going yesterday. We were looking at towards international. Frustrating really are you? Ah? मेरी तो गर्लफ्रेंड ही नहीं है.
Morning, everyone.
No real face. चलो guys, ये देखिए हमारा आया खेल. Zimbabwe won the toss. Zimbabwe भैया क्या लोगे बॉलिंग में? Bowling ले लो IPL contract दो.
Zimbabwe
Yes.
going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce.
Shikshan
The
Mohan
batters
Shan
will need to
Kishan.
be rather cautious during the early overs.
Shan Kishan की बात सही है.
Misses everything.
No run.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on
पहली
it.
बॉल.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried. To get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Light ball.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Andy.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Sharma, who's really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end.
It's not looking in good form.
Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
क्या आ सकती नहीं समझा सकती मैं नहीं समझ आती
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
तू समझा के समझाएगी फिर मैं क्या
India are none for 32. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Oh, nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. No interest in that one from the batter. Muzarabani will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
दीदी तेरे को चाहिए ना स्पॉटिफाई अब आया स्टॉक में दीदी यार रहने दे यार, बहुत महंगी है। 120 रुपए बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं।
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! Yeah! What a catch! Can't get that outside the ring field.
No, no, no!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Over. India are none for 33.
इस विकेट पे पेसर्स के लिए कुछ नहीं था और फिर भी हमने गेम खत्म कर दिया 13 पे 3 करके।
Super shot.
एक्चुअली लोगों मुझे करेक्ट करने दो। इस विकेट पे पाकिस्तान के नकली थर्ड क्लास ग्रेड पेसर्स के लिए कुछ नहीं था। हमारे पेसर्स के लिए तभी हमने 13 पे 3 कर दिया। 5 ओवर डाले टोटल इंडियन पेसर्स ने 33 रन दिए और 4 विकेट्स। प्लस बाय द वे 1 you've got to make them play on your terms. उनके पेसर ने 2 ओवर में 31 रन दिए थे। हमारे पेसर ने
Super shot that.
मैच खत्म कर दिया था। Commentators, this pitch has nothing for
You can't
pacers.
fault
Indian
that shot.
pacers
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
बट ये तो देखो सबको पता है कि इनकी हालत इतनी बुरी थी कि 38 पे 4 हो गए थे। तो स्पिन पिच पे स्पिनर्स आए भी नहीं थे और they were already finished. वरुण अक्षर ने बाद में आके थोड़ी बहुत फॉर्मेलिटीज करी है, लेकिन सारी विकेटें एक तरफ और एक अक्षर की डिलीवरी जिसने बम्स दे वो एक तरफ। विराट कोहली बनने चला था पृथ्वी शॉ बन के। अरे भाई पृथ्वी शॉ से पृथ्वी शॉ बहुत टैलेंटेड है। प्लीज
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 25 off. India are none for 58. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Ma,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
और ठंडा है बहुत। हाँ।
No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very super piece of timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Gone! Played all around it. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
That's gone. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 68. Muzur Abani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep, a lovely drive square.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Zimbabwe can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Oh, yep.
There's trouble here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it.
Muzarabani. The Randwick end.
Memang kucak mana tu? Kucak.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
It needed to be as well. Time to cool head.
Yep. Nice.
Chance.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, That's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
सीरी का दबा के बोल दबा के बोल स्क्रीनशॉट में तक बटन का है
Good pickup, big chance.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Muzarabani will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next to
Muzarabani
him.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone right through the defences.
Yes, yes. मम्मा चुटकी को बंद कर दो चुटकी को वैसे कर दो कि होना पे हैं तू डरती है
Well
उससे
placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Muzarabani has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to
Muzarabani
maintain the momentum going forwards.
Muzarabani Muzarabani
There'll be one run here for them.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot that.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
कितने की आई थी
Muzarabani in the round.
हैं बॉस 120 की इतनी ज्यादा
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could that be out? Look.
Yeah.
Muzarabani from the Randwick end.
Muzarabani.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep. Oh, yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Yep.
No shot offered.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Confident of... Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah. No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. India are 3 for 123. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well placed, should get a single.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
इसकी टाइप्स भी होती है.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. No. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got right in behind it. Good pickup, big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 130. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone. Middle that one. Great timing. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Edged it. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs in that over. India are 3 for 159. Evans with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 25 off it. India are 3 for 184.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot that.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 190. Right off the middle of the bat. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here.
Gary entry. Rebel to swing.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Immediately underway with some
Rebel to swing. मुझे क्या पता किसकी तरफ से हो. और मैं हरमिटा गाहा और ते मैं किंगन थप्पड़ मारने ने. King is a very wise man. It is good to have rebels because they are fearless and they are. यार मुझे नहीं अभी याद. They are different from.
Really, really good running from these
It's
two
not
batters.
good to
Played
be
it
a
safe,
rival
though.
because
Stick
society
with three.
never accepts
A lot
you
of
as
pressure
you
coming to the crease.
because of
Not
the
had the
such
best of
behavior.
weeks leading up to this game.
And
Want to show
हाँ
everyone
तो मैं
their
अगला सुना
strength.
रहा हूँ ना, मुझे याद है जो मैं वही सुनाऊँ. हाँ, it is
Good
not
piece
good
of
to be
fielding
मैंने
to
सुना दिया
stop some
जितना.
runs.
फिर अगला है
Hit
आगे
that
है
well off the
कि
back foot, but couldn't beat the
society
field.
will never accept you, they will criticize you, and you will people will befriend you,
Edge.
and
Amazing delivery.
they will laugh at you,
Just through the shot
and you
too
will
early.
be lonely.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering
You will
away
be
at that
lonely.
spot
You will
time and
feel
again.
loneliness.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 6 off him. Zimbabwe are none for 6.
I will not wish to be your rebel
Edge.
because
What a
rebel.
ball.
पता नहीं ये तो होगा.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the
नहीं
previous
नहीं
ball,
देना हम नहीं.
they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. Unplayable.
Good return there. Back
बाकी जो
from the
नो
deep.
वाला वो पिछले वाले के यहाँ.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way.
कुत्ते
There are
बिना.
no more of those in this over.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Laugh.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters
कटा
knew
इसको रन
better.
कटा. इतने इंडिया ने वर्ल्ड कप में नहीं.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd
Mahu.
say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
कर लूँगा मैं. Catch it.
Strong appeal. Singh in the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield.
यार मैं तो भूल क्यों जाती
Just
है.
a little bit wide. Well picked
Grammar.
up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
साल में 2 बार ही तो. मम्मा तू भी पढ़ाई कर.
Nicely played.
Just
Well,
need one of the
fair.
cameramen to send that one
आते
back.
हैं. चलो. ओह.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped.
250 मार दी थी. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. बस हो गया. Thank you.
No shot offered. Strong appeal.
मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ. If your information, I am studying.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 3 for 326.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
There's a chance if this hits.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. Good pickup, big chance.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
क्या किंग कोहली को सुना
Way there.
Caught.
Oh, shit. Not right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
7
तेरा
runs
दिशा
added
नहीं।
there. India
चाटे थोड़ा
are
पढ़
3
ली।
for
ये
333.
दुनिया इतनी आ शॉट चुका
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
चियोका हो गया चियोका.
And there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It is good to have rebels because they are different from others and they think fearlessly and differently. They come to new ideas and tend to being changes theory.
Yep.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
केएल राहुल का शतक करना है गाइस. केएल राहुल का शतक करना है गाइस.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Yep.
You could see
Guys, KL Rahul का शतक करना है.
slightly this was timed.
ये लच्छी
Wow,
ऑफ.
that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
400 कर देनी है ये. इतना तो चेज ही नहीं होनी.
Great shot.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards
So
the
कर
90s.
देनी फिर मैंने
End of
सिमुलेट
the
कर
over.
देना.
India are 3 for 345. The right arm fast bowler.
केएल
coming
नो
into
स्ट्राइक
the
दे दे
attack.
कोहली.
Paddington
वो
end.
कोहली की आउट
This
कैसे नहीं
should
हुआ
be
कोहली?
close.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
ये तो देखना पड़ेगा बाबू मोशाय. What? Oh. Oh. And they are going with the start punch. What a back foot punch.
Good
It's a
piece of fielding.
glorious
Stop
punch
some
and it's a
runs.
glorious run out. They provide the source of mischief and instrument to others. Amusement. Let's go.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Beaten on the drive. Could be
Very.
close.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Chal.
Super cat.
Chale chikka.
There'll be runs here. A beauty.
It is good to be a rebel, have rebels because they are different from others. They think differently, and
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
chale chikka.
Drives and misses
Ah, simulate
everything.
करेगा full.
A bit of frustration after that shot.
Very
Went
good,
after
you
it.
know. ओ तेरी सेंचुरी हो गई. चलो केएल राहुल फिर केएल राहुल स्पेशल.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a
What a
little
shot.
bit too full,
अब हम
and it was
सिमुलेट कर देंगे बाकी तो जितने रन मिलते हैं. तेरी इसके 150 करके जाते हैं विराट कोहली के.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
ओ तेरी
Huge appeal.
Out to me, people. नहीं
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
No shot offered.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of... The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.